He was broke, broken, nobody believed in him. Yet this man, Ulysses S. Grant, would become the general. The Confederacy feared most, and the force that made the Union victory inevitable. Born in 1822 in Point Pleasant, Ohio, Grant was a quiet, determined boy who excelled at math and horsemanship. Grant was the eldest of 6 children in a hard-working Ohio family. He entered West Point at just 17, graduating in 1843, 21st in a class of 39. At West Point, Grant studied beside men who would one day command armies on both sides of the Civil War, including James Longstreet, who would later fight against him. He served in the Mexican-American War, where he learned the brutal realities of combat and logistics. During the Mexican-American War, Grant served as a young lieutenant and regimental quartermaster, learning the realities of combat under Generals Zachary Taylor and Winfield Scott. Though responsible for supplies, he repeatedly rode into danger. Once galloping through enemy fire while hanging beneath his horse's neck to deliver ammunition to pin down soldiers. His talents were recognized by a few sharp-eyed superiors, but overlooked by most. After the war, Grant quietly left the military in 1854. He tried his hand at civilian life, attempting farming, real estate, and even working as a clerk in his father's leather store. Nothing seemed to stick. At his farm, Hardscrabble, he dug cellars and laid the foundation for a log cabin with his own hands. The farm failed, business ventures collapsed, and city life left him restless. In St. Louis, he sold firewood on frozen streets just to feed his children. Even in poverty, his moral clarity shone. In 1859, he freed his only slave, William Jones, instead of selling him for desperately needed cash. These hardships revealed something crucial about Grant. He was not suited for ordinary civilian life. He realized what others had not. He was only truly skilled at warfare. Not because he craved glory, but because his mind thrived on organization, logistics, strategy, and decisive action under pressure. Unlike in civilian life, where uncertainty and slow progress were punishing, the battlefield offered structure, immediate feedback, and clear consequences. Conditions under which his intellect and instinct for command could flourish. Spring 1861. A 39-year-old walks into an Illinois military recruiting office. Failed farmer, failed businessman, humble clerk in his father's leather store. Not the man anyone would pick to save a nation.